Oh shit. Hi everybody. Oh, I have a new rug down here and I just tripped over it. Hi everybody, it's me, Miss Tina Z, your favorite gender non-conforming ukulelist. I don't know what's going on anymore. Hi. That was a rough entrance, but that's okay, we're gonna stick with it. Hi, it's me, Miss Tina Z, your favorite gender non-conforming ukulelist and vocalist. I'm in a good mood today because I am performing a Van Halen song. Yay! Van Halen. If you know me in a personal way, you know I love Van Halen, but I don't cover Van Halen often. I maybe have once or twice, but not often at all. And there's two reasons that I don't cover Van Halen very often. Number one is they are Van Halen, and number two, I am me. As we all know, Eddie Van Halen, rest his soul, was perhaps the greatest rock and roll guitar player in the history of humanity. And that goes back a couple years. I don't know. I didn't Wikipedia that information. But so me with my little ukulele. And by the way, look at my. Did you see it? Speaking of little ukulele, ta-da! I got a fun diamond encrusted, for sure diamonds. Ukulele brooch, yay! What was I saying? Van Halen. If you know me, I love Van Halen, have loved Van Halen. I remember listening when I was, it had to be 1980, 79, 80. I was in a little town called Beatrice, Nebraska. My older uncle was going to play tennis once with someone, and I weaseled my way into that situation. And as he played tennis with his buddy, I sat in his car and played his 8-track tape of Van Halen 2, and I fell in love with Dance the Night Away. It was just this bright, happy, heavy dance. It was so inspiring. I still remember that. It was just an amazing, I fell in love with that sound. And then, of course, later on, 1984 came out, and I was 13 years old, so very influential time. And that thing exploded, and it was just massive. And then Mr. Roth left the band, or was kicked out, or who cares. And then Sammy Hagar came in, and that was cool too. And by the way, I will not entertain, in the comments, if you do a Sammy versus David Lee Roth argument, I will scold you and put you in the corner. Because listen, Van Halen is pizza, okay? And it's good pizza. And so with Dave, it was cheese and pepperoni, and with Sammy, it's cheese and meatball. And there's, you can love both of them because they were both awesome. And I love both of them. I will not pick sides. I will not play that silly game. However, the Gary Sharon thing, I have decided, is a garlic knot with a little thing of marinara. We won't talk about that. Nothing against Gary Sharon. I'm sure he's a nice person, but that was not a good fit. Anyway, today I'm covering a song called Stay Frosty. This is from their album A Different Kind of Truth from 2012. This is the last album with David Lee Roth. This is the last studio album from the band. Eddie Van Halen, as we all know and are saddened by, passed away a couple years ago. And it's weird because I was such a massive Van Halen fan. I loved everything they did. Even Van Halen 3 has its moments. But I think the saddest thing about Eddie Van Halen's death, it's just tragic that he was taken too soon. That's horrible. But the saddest thought I have about him passing away is that there is a time in Eddie Van Halen's life where he picked up the guitar for the last time. And the thought of that reality just bums me out. It bums me out. It really does. I miss the there was always this potential energy. With Eddie Van Halen on Earth, there was always potential energy that he was going to floor you with something. And he did on every album. He just blew you away with something that he knew, some dynamic thing, some funky groove, oh my gosh, what a musician. People 100 years from now will put him in the same echelon as Mozart and Beethoven. I am so convinced of that. He was that far above just your standard rock guitar player. He was an expert composer. Anyway, so I'm doing a song called "Stay Frosty," and this is a David Lee Roth song, up and down, back and forth, inside out. Dave, such a fun lyricist, such a bright guy, witty, creative, a little out there at times, but the lyrics in this song are so fun and clever and wonderful. And it's about the only song that Van Halen song that I can strip down to like its core sort of bluesy sort of thing and still, I think, do it justice. Anything else from Van Halen, anything plugged in, that ain't gonna happen. So here's probably my last Van Halen cover ever. This is from 2012's Different Kind of Truth. Stay frosty, baby. Hope you like it. Here it is. Yay!
I drove to the north to hear what the preacher said. He said, your arm's too short to box with God, so learn these words instead. Go to reflective, my advice is free. It's a trick to Christian values. It's compulsory to stay frosty. That's what the preacher man said. Stay frosty. His words racket in my head. Can't control your future, can't control your friends. In a world without him. Stay frosty. Round two, here we go. And the travel to the south, ancient rabbi appeared to me. Voice heavy with the sands of time, he made me see. Same as Kabbalah, Tina, before you was free. God guides us on our journey, but careful with those feet. Stay frosty, in a world without hell. Stay frosty, like that ancient mortal said. Don't want to get your goat, don't show where it is. That's just what I did. Stay frosty. Woo! Use my hand, I won't look. We're doing it again. Here we go. And I struggle to stay afloat. Solitary Buddhist monk threw me a rope. Looked me in the eye, said, don't make me say this twice. If you want to be a monk, you gotta cook a lot of rice. Stay frosty, in a world without hell. Stay frosty, work hard at this, my friends. Look beyond the kung fu fighting. God is love, but get into writing. Stay frosty, baby. Last time through, everybody ready? Here we go. I wanted out west to the California coast, where the folks who know about frostiness stay frostiest the most. My brand new landlord proposed me this toast. He said, to my favorite gender non-conforming ukulelist and vocalist, stay frosty, shining like a mattress. Stay frosty, I'm the spelling you can handle. Pouring wine as far as you ramble. Trust in all love, Frosty, everybody.
Woo! Stay frosty, baby. Bye. Bye bye.